Welcome back to BikeBeat. And today we're taking a closer look at one of the most talked about sport bikes in the quarter-liter class, the 2026 Yamaha YZF-R25. If you've ever dreamed of owning a machine that combines the DNA of Yamaha's R-Series superbikes with the practicality and control of a smaller displacement bike, this one's worth your full attention. In this video, we'll go over its design, performance, key features, price, and why the R25 continues to dominate its segment. The R25 has always been Yamaha's gateway into the R family, the brand's lineup of aggressive, track-inspired motorcycles that includes legends like the R1 and R7. From the moment you lay eyes on the 2026 version, it's clear that Yamaha hasn't held back on the styling. The bike carries forward the sharp, aerodynamic lines of its bigger brothers, featuring twin LED projector headlamps and sleek daytime running lights that give it a serious, racebred look. The central air intake between the headlights channels air efficiently toward the engine and radiator, improving both cooling and aerodynamics. The overall design feels aggressive yet cohesive, with a sharp tail section, sculpted fuel tank, and fairing panels that look like they've been lifted straight off a supersport. The riding position hits that sweet spot between sporty and comfortable. You get clip-on handlebars that sit low enough for a forward-leaning stance but not so extreme that your wrists suffer in city traffic. The 758mm seat height keeps it accessible for a wide range of riders, and the tank shape allows for a tight knee grip, perfect for cornering or spirited rides. Build quality is what you'd expect from Yamaha: tight panel gaps, solid switchgear, and a general feeling of precision. The bike's color palette is also striking. Yamaha's signature racing blue remains a favorite, complemented by stealth-inspired matte black and possibly a limited Monster Energy edition with contrasting neon accents. Under the fairing sits a 249 cubic centimeters, liquid-cooled, DOHC, parallel twin engine, essentially the same high-revving motor Yamaha fans have loved, tuned for both refinement and performance. It produces about 35.4 horsepower at 12,000 revolutions per minute and 22.6 Newton-meters of torque at 10,000 revolutions per minute. That might not sound like superbike territory, but remember, the R25 weighs only about 160 kilograms fully fueled. The power-to-weight ratio is excellent for its class, and the smooth delivery across the rev range makes it incredibly fun to ride. The engine character is lively, gentle at low speeds, energetic in the mid-range, and thrilling at the top end. Yamaha's 6-speed gearbox complements the engine perfectly. Gear shifts are slick and precise, and the assist and slipper clutch system makes riding smoother, particularly during aggressive downshifts. This feature not only reduces clutch effort but also prevents the rear wheel from hopping under hard braking, which gives newer riders more confidence and experienced riders more control. For 2026, Yamaha has reportedly improved the fuel mapping slightly, offering better low-end throttle response and smoother transitions at part throttle, especially useful in urban environments. In terms of performance, the R25 delivers the kind of experience that puts a smile on your face every time you open the throttle. It accelerates from 0 to 100 km per hour in about 6 seconds and can reach a top speed close to 170 to 175 km per hour. It's not about outright power, it's about how that power is delivered. The twin-cylinder engine revs freely, and the vibration levels are minimal even near redline. For city commuting, the power is manageable, while on winding roads, the bike feels alive and eager. Handling has always been one of the R25's biggest strengths, and Yamaha has only refined it further. The bike features a diamond-type steel frame that provides a balanced mix of rigidity and flex, ensuring predictable cornering and stability at speed. The suspension setup uses 37mm upside-down front forks, finished in gold for that premium touch, and a preload adjustable rear monoshock. The feedback through the front end is excellent. The bike feels planted mid-corner, with quick turn-in and reassuring stability through fast sweepers. Braking duties are handled by a 298mm front disc and a 220mm rear disc, supported by a dual-channel ABS system. The lever feel is firm, and the braking power is strong enough to inspire confidence in both new and seasoned riders. Whether you're braking hard into a corner or coming to a stop in traffic, the R25 remains composed. Another big plus for the 2026 model is the tech package. Yamaha's Y-Connect system, which allows your smartphone to sync with the bike via Bluetooth, is now standard across more markets. It gives you real-time notifications, ride logs, maintenance alerts, and even last parking location information through your phone. The display itself is upgraded from a basic LCD to a modern full-color TFT screen, similar to what you find on higher-end models. It's bright, easy to read, and includes features like gear position, fuel consumption, shift timing, and smartphone connectivity status. Lighting is fully LED, from the headlights to the indicators and taillight, providing excellent visibility and a sharp, modern look. Some rumors suggest that Yamaha may introduce a quickshifter and traction control system on higher trims, but even without those, the base bike is packed with enough equipment to satisfy most riders in this category. Fuel efficiency is another area where the R25 impresses. Despite its sporty character, it delivers around 25 km per liter in mixed riding conditions. The 14.3-liter fuel tank gives it a range of roughly 350 km, which means you can enjoy long weekend rides without constantly hunting for fuel stops. Combined with Yamaha's proven reliability, that makes the R25 not just a fun bike but a smart ownership choice as well. Let's talk price. The 2025 Yamaha R25 launched in Malaysia at around Rm23,900, and in Pakistan, it was priced close to PKR 909,500. For 2026, with the new TFT display and added refinements, prices are expected to rise slightly, probably landing between Rm25,000 to Rm26,000 in Malaysia, and around PKR 9.8 to 10 lakhs in Pakistan. It's still competitive for what you get: twin-cylinder performance, premium components, and Yamaha's build quality. When comparing it to rivals like the Kawasaki Ninja 250, Honda CBR 250RR, and KTM RC 250, the R25 stands out for its refinement and design authenticity. The Ninja is smooth but slightly more conservative in styling, the CBR 250RR is more aggressive but more expensive, and the KTM offers raw performance but less daily comfort. The Yamaha, on the other hand, blends those qualities seamlessly, offering sporty performance, comfort, and premium aesthetics all in one package. The R25's biggest strengths are its versatility and its emotional appeal. It's fast enough to be thrilling, comfortable enough for daily use, and affordable enough to attract new riders. It's a great platform for those who want to improve their riding skills without stepping into intimidating territory. The twin-cylinder setup also makes it a better long-term companion compared to single-cylinder options. It's smoother, more refined, and feels more grown-up. Of course, it's not without limitations. If you're coming from a 400 cubic centimeters or 500 cubic centimeters motorcycle, the R25 might feel underpowered. It's also not ideal for two-up touring over long distances. But these trade-offs are small when you consider the package as a whole. Yamaha has built a machine that strikes a near-perfect balance between performance, practicality, and passion. If you're looking for a lightweight sport bike that gives you true supersport styling, real-world comfort, and bulletproof reliability, the Yamaha R25 deserves a serious look. It's proof that you don't need a massive engine to have big fun. Yamaha has once again delivered a machine that's equal parts beauty, balance, and performance. Thanks for watching BikeBeat. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Yamaha R25, hit that like button, subscribe for more detailed reviews, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you pick the R25 over the Ninja 250 or CBR 250RR? Let us know. Ride safe, ride smart, and as always, keep your heart revving.